I wanted to show off a few extra bits I got from Ultra Pro in regards to the Pokemon trading card game. But first of all, just something that arrived today with a DVD. Look at this. A Blue Eyes White Dragon card for Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters. Yeah, remember Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters? Probably very few people, it's one of those, failed spin-offs for Yu-Gi-Oh! A bit like Capsule Monsters and all that, where, they'll try and introduce another game using the same monsters as the card game at, to varying degrees of results. But, just wanted to show that off. Anyway, but the main point now is the Ultra Pro stuff. Well, first of all, I can't remember, I think I did show this off on Facebook and definitely on Fur Affinity. Don't know if I made a video about them yet, but anyway, just a bunch of Scorbunny sleeves. Yeah, there we are. And as well as that, a matching deck box for Scorbunny. Actually, this is a spare. In order to get these delivered, I had to buy 2 of them. So, yeah. The other one I've opened and I'm currently using to store things. As I said in the previous video, which would be the Surf-Etched theme deck opening, that I am, as you can see here, trying to build some kind of fire deck. And Darkness Ablaze actually has the... trying to think of the name. Blaziken, that's it, the Blaziken line. I'm trying to think of the last evolutionary line of it. So those cards might come in handy, might complement Scorbunny quite well. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Because obviously, as well as that, you can also mix in other types. You just have to make sure you've got the correct energy. Like, for example, it'll probably be a bit more versatile to use normal types. Or sometimes it's versatile to use normal types of support, because obviously it doesn't matter what kind of energy you have in your deck, because any kind of energy they can use. They can use fire, they can use lightning, they can use water, grass, etc, etc. That's why the colourless symbol on the cards mean that you can use any kind of energy. So yeah, that's why normal types. It doesn't matter what kind of Pokemon you base a deck around. If you want support, just for backup, then a normal type would be ideal, because they basically can do the job. The only thing obviously you have to watch out for is that they have a weakness to fighting types like they do in the video games. But yeah, it was just something I just came into my mind, just realised, oh yeah, that's actually quite a good thing. Either that, or you use a type which would either complement fire or I don't know, I'm trying to think of the word. Complements fire, like in the way that it will, obviously fire will be weak to water, so you'll probably have backup from electric types, since electric types are strong against water, stuff like that. And stuff that makes sense. Anyway, as well as that, the main reason why is because I wanted to show off a playmat which features the Galar starters. And it also matches the sleeves and deck box, at least about 25%. Or actually it's more than 25% because there's 3 of them. Anyway, just way to show this off. You can also use these as mouse mats as well, which is quite nifty as well, because they're made from the same rubbery material, as you can see there. But yeah, this is a pretty nifty looking mat there. And as I was saying to my mum when she asked, although there's no real zones, well, that's stupid, of course there's zones, or not like in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you have like one card zone for one different thing, but obviously there are certain areas of the game mat where you obviously, anyone who's played Pokemon will know, of course, where like you store your deck, you store your discard pile, you got the active Pokemon, you got the bench, and of course you got the area where you keep your prize cards. So yeah, and you can kind of tell sort of like where Grookey is pretty much where you put your prize cards. Scorbunny is where you attack, and Sobble is usually where you keep your deck and discard pile, like for the most part. and there's plenty of room in the area to play like support cards, arena cards, and and item cards, this, that, and the other. So yeah, overall very nice, very colourful, and actually I'm glad I got this design. I was kind of umming and ahhing about whether or not to get this or a Detective Pikachu one, but I think I'm quite happy with this one. It's quite good. So yeah, just wanted to show off my Ultra Pro stuff, the deck, the deck box, the card sleeves, and the playmat. So once again, thanks so much for watching, and take care.